All right, let's get this show started.
Start today's news with Dana White making massive promises for Noche UFC at the Sphere. During UFC 303's post-fight press conference, Dana set the bar high for September's UFC show at the Sphere, saying it's not only going to be the biggest gate of all time, but also the greatest sporting event of all time.
Oh, well, first of all, I will tell you this about the Sphere. It will be the biggest gate of all time, number one. Number two, it won't be the greatest UFC event of all time. It'll be the greatest sporting event of all time. What's crazy is, I don't want to tell too much because we got a documentary coming out that you guys got to watch, but Tom Brady called me and said, you want to go to U2 with me? I said, when is it? He said, this weekend. I said, I'm in. I went to U2 and I watched the show. And halfway through the show, I was like, holy shit, this is incredible. And immediately I realized that U2 was not the star of the show. The Sphere is the star of the show. And what they had done was cool and whatever. We are going to take this thing to a level that it's just...
White also said the UFC will make the NHL draft at the Sphere look like kids with crayons.
The last couple of days to see the NHL draft at the Sphere, but
Yes, I was.
Did you get any feedback maybe from what they were able to do from your team of what they saw?
What I did see was how they did the, the rankings went all, or the draft thing went all the way up. And kids playing with crayons compared to what we're gonna do. Literally, kids playing with crayons.
Conor McGregor crosses scary mountain bridge in Switzerland. While UFC 303 made history without him, Conor McGregor appeared to be up for anything except a fight with Michael Chandler. In a recent video posted to his social media, McGregor randomly appeared on a side quest in Switzerland, traversing a dangerous bridge with low visibility near the top of a mountain in the Alps.
Who gets hard in the Mac Daddy? About 1 year. I can't even feel my hands like. Oh no, this is madness, mate. How do you do this, lad, for the job? This is crazy. What's on the other side of this now?
The end of the bridge.
Oh. Top of the mountain, baby. Top of the mountain to you, baby. Look how fucking high we are.
Oh, Connor's getting very windy.
Nah, it's had to been shaking the across it. Oh, let's get out of here.
Come on, Reen is too cold. Come on.
Quick, man. Oh.
Michael Chandler talks what's next after UFC 303's fight cancellation. Saturday's UFC 303 event was originally set to be headlined by McGregor and Chandler facing off in a welterweight bout, but unfortunately, as most everyone knows, McGregor was forced to withdraw after suffering a broken pinky toe. However, Chandler still attended the event, where he did an interview with ESPN and revealed some information regarding his fighting future. Chandler said the UFC is working on something big for him, but he still hopes he'll get the Conor McGregor fight next.
What are they saying now after his pullout?
Same thing. Same thing. Obviously, we've had numerous conversations. I was with Hunter yesterday. So we'll know, I think, more very quickly. I think we'll know more information very quickly. They are constantly working 24/7 around the clock, trying to figure out, not just this fight, but a lot of other big fights in the UFC, but definitely this one because it's high on the priority list. At this point, I think we'll know more in a week or two. We got some options. They're working through some things, and they will let me know. But as you said, I had enough assurances throughout this entire process behind the scenes to know that we were going to stay on this train till we got to UFC 303, and now obviously beyond.
Gilbert Burns runs into Ian Garry after UFC 303. Burns, who's an old friend and former teammate of Garry's, ran into him after UFC 303 and shared some subtle submission tips.
No, it was here, so I had the back, and I was trying to put my chin here, and he kept pulling this, and I was just trying to get, the one where we said we turn and lock? I just couldn't get that.
When
elbow back, no, just my elbow. Just your elbow. My elbow.
Yeah, twist that way.
I was gonna try switch to this. I was gonna try to fix this one and then do your one and go here, but I didn't want him to grab the hand and wrap it. So I said I'd stay on it. How about what's all this? No, Patrick, he didn't know what he had to spinning here. Look. I knew it better win. Man, I miss you. I miss you. Hey, if you need the world's best striker star, I can help. I'm happy with there, bro. I'm happy with you guys.
Israel Adesanya reacts to Alex Pereira's KO win at UFC 303. Izzy's posted a new video to his YouTube channel of his live reaction to Alex Pereira's impressive knockout victory over Yuri Prochazka this past weekend.
He has a strike as well.
He won the first round last.
Oh! He said come. On the bell. Oh shit. Damn. That's bad. Oh, it's bad. Damn. This card was cursed. Yo, Juju didn't even work. How come you didn't use more Juju, David?
Dan Ige issued statement after 303's loss. Ige stepped up on a few hours' notice to fight rising contender Diego Lopez after Brian Ortega was forced out from the bout due to illness. Even though Ige had brief bursts of success, Lopez was still the more active fighter and ultimately was declared the winner by unanimous decision. On Monday, Ige took to social media and issued the following statement on the loss, writing, "Love you all. Not every day you get to dare to do something great. Diego Lopez, you're a stud. Not many people would do what you did, especially what you went through the last 24 hours. I'm glad we got to elevate each other and make history. See you guys soon. Hashtag 4 hours." The MMA community slammed Paige Vanzant's Power Slap debut. VanZant finally got back on the winning track this past Friday at Power Slap 8. In this intriguing debut, the former UFC fighter landed cleaner shots over the course of 3 rounds, earning her a win by unanimous decision over Christine Wolmerins. The score was 30-25, 30-25, and 30-25 in all 3 rounds. Here's some highlights. The mixed martial arts community wasn't happy with how VanZant flinched multiple times with no penalty. Here's the reactions. Flinched every round, LOL. PVZ flinched every single time. Rigged, flinched with no penalty. I wonder what Paige turns down. What's next after this one? It seems like you can pitch her anything. These are tough times. People get entertained watching this. Good to see her finally get a dub. This is pretty sad. People pay money for tickets to this shit, LOL. When you suck at MMA, how the hell is slapping a sport? Dustin Poirier calls for a rematch with Islam Makhachev. It sounds like Poirier has finally made the decision to not retire from mixed martial arts. Taking to X, Dustin wrote, "The last dance? Let him know." A fan replied by posting a photo from the Makhachev vs Poirier fight, captioned, "Part 2?" Dustin replied, "If Arman can't fight, let's go again at Makhachev." Poirier also took a swing back at McGregor, who's recently made distasteful jokes about Dustin's wife. The Diamond posted this photo captioned, hashtag Sleepy Mac, followed up with, "Hey Conor, it felt so nice. I did it twice, ya bumski." It's time for today's top memes. Third place was found over on Instagram and was posted by Daily Dose MMA. Second place meme was found over on IG and was posted by As Shopped As It Gets. And the top pick was found over on Instagram and was posted by Dro MMA Dro. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the talk.